can almost touch the ocean, shimmering in the distant haze, as you stand there on the mountain on this loveliest day of days. Round half the world you've drifted, left no wild oats unsown, but now your view has shifted and you think you've just come home. And you're drowning in the sunshine as it pours down from the sky, and there's something stirring in your heart, bright colors fill your eyes, as from here to the far horizon your beauty does unfold. And oh, you look so lovely, dressed in green and gold. To the homeless and the hungry, may we always open doors. May the restless and the weary find safe harbor on our shores. May she always be our dreamtime place, our spirit's glad release. May she always be our shelter. May we always live in peace. May we always live in peace.
We're just about to cross the Nadai River in a tick.
I didn't expect a tarred road.
Yeah, it goes for a little bit on the other side. So this road was built and maintained to get coal out of 3 mines down here called Valley 1, 2 and 3. The road off to the left, just after the bridge, that goes up to one of the original mines here. And that road up to the left that you just passed would go to Valley 2.
So those were active after Warragamba Dam was filled?
Yes, that's right. The original road from Nadai or Camden into Yerranderie is up here in front of us. You can't actually see it now. So we're heading towards the intersection of the Yerranderie and the Nadai now. So we're turning right here. The road off to the left, or more or less straight ahead, was to the last mine. Yeah, we're turning right down the gravel. Yeah, so the road from Yerranderie into Camden was probably below us somewhere here. It wouldn't have been up this high, it would have been down lower there to your right. So it would have already crossed the Nadai River, and it would have been following around, turning up the Yerranderie arm. Just catch a few glimpses of the stored water down there at 50%.
Keep my eyes open.
We've gone past a couple already, mate. There'll be some more up here just down on your right. So down here in the Yerranderie Valley was, you know, market gardens, sheep, cattle, everything, guest houses, schools, shops. Up here further on the right was like old race course and a pub and whatnot. This section of the road we call the racetrack. I thought it was because you could do 120 along here, no worries, but apparently it's because the racetrack and the old hotel and whatnot used to be out here to the right. You might see a couple of little tracks off to the right which sort of lead down to the water, which only get used when there's a tour out here.
So what years are we talking about when the racetrack would have been operating?
Before 1958 when the dam flooded. So 20s, 30s, 40s, early 50s I guess. Everyone was still living down here. This would have all been grazing country, all cleared up along here I reckon. Somewhere probably about where you guys are, I'm not sure where you are, but the old road would have been off to the right and it would have crossed the Yerranderie, probably round about where you guys are now.
Yeah, it looks like the forest is open up and you can see, yeah, some possible roads.
Yeah, so the original road would have been lower down towards the river from this. This was built when for the flooding of the dam. But yeah, if you're directly out to the right would have been roughly where the crossing of the Yerranderie was. So when the dam's full, there's water here on your right, and when it's 100% full, it floods out all over the flats on the other side.
Yeah, that's really stark, isn't it?
Yeah, it hasn't been up here for a while. So the next, we'll come along a bit, go down the hill, and then we'll be crossing the Yerranderie at a place called Murphy's Crossing.
On the right.
Yeah, it's a good spot for kangaroos down here. Hey, so all this property here and upstream was a sheep property called Jury Lands, and there's still an old homestead and shearing shed just up a few kilometres up the river here on our left. Yep, that's right, round to the right.
I can see that trail's called Jury Lands Trail.
Yep, that'll take you up to the homestead, and then it keeps going upstream from there. You can get out onto the Blumby and Cage Road near Bulliard Tunnel if you've got the right keys. So the trail that we're following will be very obvious. You'll come down a hill and it'll curve around to the left, but there'll be another trail, another road coming in from the right, and that will be the original road from Camden to Yerranderie. Scott's probably close to it now.
And presumably that was from before the dam was built.
Yeah, correct. Yep. So there was a stock route from Camden to Oberon. And yeah, that's what you're probably about to approach pretty soon. Yeah, so if you were to turn right there, that'd take you back down to the Yerranderie where the old bridge used to be. still is. We'll get you an aerial photograph of it now that it's come out of the water again.
It's like this is Burns Creek Trail. Is that the same thing, or are we still going?
Yeah, turn left here. Yep. You're now on the main road between Camden and Yerranderie. That's a more recent name that they've given us. Righto, straight on up the hill to the last gate. So this is the track they use to take all the bullock teams out with the ore from Yerranderie as well. I think it was a 2-day trip from Yerranderie to Camden.
Breed of people in those days.
Yeah, when they got to the bottom of the Natoi there, the bullocks couldn't take the whole load up the hill, so they had to take half of it off at the bottom, take the team up, unload the first half, come back and get the last half, take it up and put the first half back on and go into Camden. So all the ore was in partly processed at Yerranderie, and it was in, sacks, bags. I'd hate to think how heavy they were. So it's all uphill now to Twin Peak, which was another big sheep property, and that's where that T intersection is when we come in from Oberon and turn left to Yerranderie. So that's where we're heading. So we can just go past slowly and head into Yerranderie. We don't have to stop.
Okay.
Got the trip loader now, Scott. Just straight ahead, mate.
God help us all.
Straight ahead, and when you get to the T intersection, just straight ahead and you'll be in familiar territory then.
Okay, no problem.
Was Marie telling you where their place was?
Yeah, and also don't follow the other guys.
Oh yeah, roger that, because they're going out towards Binduk.
Yeah, just at the intersection, so just going straight ahead.
Yep, no worries. We'll see you up at the in Yerranderie, up top of the hill there.
Okay.
The trip to this point's a bit quicker, isn't it, Michael?
It sure is.
Sounds of them and people talking seem to recall by minute movement and songs that fall from the backing tape, a certain texture, that certain smell, to lie in sweat on familiar sheets, in big veneer on finance beds, in a room, move silent, hardy flakes, a certain texture, that certain smell. Brings home the heavy day, brings home the nighttime swell. Out on the patio we'd sit, and the humidity we'd breathe. We watch the lightning crack over cane fields and laugh and think, this is Australia. The block is awkward, it faces west, long diagonals and sloping too. And in the distance, future.